Alright, shalom, Yasharala, peace, Israel, first and foremost. Kaholo Yamla, Allah Khaynawa, Yahawba, Shemel Shaba, Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to our elders, apostle, great Nelson Jeremiah Soul, and peace and blessings to the hopefully Lekakia out there laboring in this ministry, pushing this gospel all across the globe in righteousness and sincerity and in truth, and also shalom to the Akia Muakwaf, peace and blessings to the brothers and sisters that may be tuning and listen, studying the vibration of Yahweh Bashmil Shah. Yahweh, that's the Hebrew name of whom the world is to call God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahweh means He is, He to be, He exists, the being that existed before time, also known as the Ancient of Days. In Yahweh Shah Mashiach, that's the Hebrew name of His beloved Son, whom the world is to call Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shah means He who saved, He who delivered, the Savior of the elect of the nation of Israel, Bahasham, Baha, which means in the Sham name, will call Spirit Kadash Holy in the name of the Holy Spirit, which pretty much allow us to be able to understand this wonderful gospel. This is in the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient Hebrew, the language of our forefathers, the language of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the language of the children of Israel, and ultimately the language of the heavens. And once again, toward Yahweh Messiah for allowing us to be able to understand this wonderful gospel. Pretty much, I just want to do a short lesson real quick in Lord willing. It's edifying. The title of this lesson going to be From Rag to Riches, because that's exactly what it is. Because this thing of ours, like Elder Apostle Gobal like to say, this thing of ours is about rulership or kingdom, dominion. You gotta have a rulership mentality to pretty much to pretty much engage in this thing of us, man, because that's what it's all about, man. The prophets of all, when Yahushua was raising up, Acts 1 and 8, right? The apostles asked him, will now at this time restore the kingdom to Israel. So they understood perfectly that the kingdom to come, the kingdom of heaven, was only mate was only reserved for the children of Israel, man. The prophet of all, they have a rulership mentality, and that's exactly what you develop once you come to this ministry. You understand that this is about rulership, dominion, power. A kingdom, a kingdom is a domicile of a king, right? In order for you to have a kingdom, right, you gotta have a king. You gotta have scepters. You gotta have a slave subject, and that's exactly what the Lord going to give His people. The Lord Yahweh Bahashim Shai is about to elevate us on the next level, man. That's exactly what it is, man. Matter of fact, I have the words elevate or Craig elevate. Elevate, right, to raise above the usual position. That's exactly what it is, man. And that's exactly why we have to wait on Yahweh Hashem Shai, because the Lord put us in a condition that we have no other option but to wait on Him. To raise above the unusual position, from Latin elevatus, to lift up. That's exactly what it is, to lift up. The Lord is about to lift up the nation of Israel, man. Starting with the elect, right? Lift up, raise, pretty much to raise. So that's exactly what it is, man. That's exactly what we're waiting on, man. From rag to riches, the Lord is about to give us power, and Lord willing, with those men, Lord willing, we endure to the end, right? Lord willing, with the elect, guess what? We're gonna be taking part in the first dominion, the first 1,000 years, to rule over these nations with a rod of irons. And that's exactly what it is, man. And that's exactly why we have to wait on Yahweh Shai, because the only one, the Lord has a jurisdiction, He has a say so, He has a sovereignty on whole the earth, man. That's exactly what it is. Matter of fact, before because that's exactly what it is. Matter of fact, let's get very quick. This First Samuel, First Samuel, First Samuel 2, First Samuel 2, and First Samuel. Let's get that real quick. First Samuel chapter 2, verse 8. First Samuel 2, verse 7, and it says, the Lord make it poor and make it rich. And that's like what it is, man. We are poor. Why? Because ultimately the Lord was pretty much allowing Esau time to rule over us, man. Because ultimately prophecy has to be fulfilled. The Lord make it poor and make it rich. He break it low and lift it up. And that's exactly what it is, man. Like I said before, the Lord is the one that allowed these nations to pretty much have us in subjection to rule over us, you know. Verse 8, he raised up the poor out of the dust, right? The dust symbolizes confusion. So we are the poor, man. And the Lord is about to elevate us. The Lord is about to lift us up, raise us up, you know. He raised up the poor out of the dust and lift up the beggar from the dunghill. So that's the goes back to the story for Lazarus and the rich man. Lazarus, in the Hebrew is Eliezer, which mean the Most High's help. So the Lord Yahweh Shemshai is helping us. Is about to pretty much put us on top, man. From rag to riches, right? He raised up the poor out of the dust and lift up the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes. And that's exactly what it is, man. That's exactly what Yahweh Shemshai reserved for his people, the elect of his people, starting with the elect, right? To set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. And that's exactly what it is, the kingdom to come, the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be here on earth, to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are of the Lord. So the foundation of the earth, man, the pillars go back to, matter of fact, let's look at the word pillar real quick, man. That's exactly what it is, man. A pillar. Let's look at it real quick. Column, molding, support, right? The earth pretty much is of the Lord, man. The Lord, no nation can rule the earth without the say so of Yahweh Shemashai, without his sovereignty. He has the final word. Says for the pillar of the earth are of the Lord, and he had set the world upon them. And that's exactly what it is, man. That's exactly what the Lord is going to do, man. As soon as the Yahushua gets here, man, we're going to change. We're going to change. We're gonna have new bodies. We're gonna Scripture says, matter of fact, let's get it real quick. 1 John 3 verse 2, beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High, and that's exactly what we are. Yasharallah, when you break it down, he, sharp, prince, Allah, power. We are the sons of the Most High, man. Beloved, beloved. That goes back to David. The house of David, the elect, right? Beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High, and it doeth not yet appear what we shall be, but we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. So as soon as the house shall get here, man, guess what? We're gonna change overnight, man. The scripture says in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. And that's exactly what it is, man. As soon as the house shall gets here, man, we don't know what we're gonna be like, but as soon as we see Yahweh Shai, we know we're gonna be like him. That's exactly what it is, and that's exactly how the Lord's going to pretty much raise us up, man. Raise us up. That's exactly what it is, because the Lord has the say so, has the power, has the last word on pretty much on the whole world of earth. Matter of fact, let's get Ecclesiasticus 10 verse 4. It says Ecclesiasticus 10 verse 4 says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. So the Lord has jurisdiction, power, sovereignty, rulership over the earth, man. Hegemony. He's the one that allow kingdoms to rule the earth, man. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And the one that's gonna be profitable is who? Yahweh Shai. By default, the kingdom of Israel, man. That's the kingdom to come, man. That's the kingdom to come, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. By default, the kingdom of Israel. Go back to Ecclesiasticus 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, and that's exactly what it is, man. Because Esau was only giving temporal rulership of the earth, man. And right now, these devils, they are on the way down. The Lord is lifting us up to be the next rulers of the world to come, man. That's exactly what it is, man. you know but ultimately we have to suffer a little so that we can enter the kingdom. With Yahweh Shai, we have to suffer with Yahweh Shai so we can be joint heir with him. This let's get that right quick. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 17. And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heir with Yahweh Shai, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together. So ultimately, on this side, right? Yahweh Shai says, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and pick up his cross and follow me. So pretty much, man, on this side, we have to suffer on this side to inherit the kingdom, because ultimately something gotta give. You can't have it both ways, man. In order for you to make it in the world to come, you have to willing to suffer. You have to willing to take L on this side. That's how it is, man. You can't have it both ways. uh, Romans 8, verse 17. And if children, then heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs of Yahweh Shai, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together. For I reckon that the suffering of this present time unworthy to be compared with the glory which shall be given in us. So that's exactly what it is, man. The glory that the kingdom that we're gonna receive, man. The little suffering that uh uh the little suffering that we suffer on this side cannot compare, man, with what Yahweh Shai is going to give his elect, man. Lord willing, with those men. And that's exactly what it is, man. These nations, the riches, everything you have, the gold, the silver, is gonna be converted unto us, man. Everything that this nation have gonna be is pretty much they are reserving it for us, man. That's exactly how it's going to be, man. The Lord is about to raise us up, man. Because that's exactly what this thing of ours is all about: rulership, dominion, power, man. That's exactly what it is. Matter of fact, that's Isaiah 60. Isaiah 60, verse 5. It says matter of fact, Isaiah 60. Man, the whole chapter is fire, man. Matter of fact, Isaiah 60, verse 10 says, the sons of stranger, which are the other nations, shall build up thy walls. That's slavery, man. They're gonna be building up all houses or palaces, man. Just like we built the the French, the Americans, the Germans. Every this whole Western world was built on the back of your so-called Black Hispanics and the Americans, man. Just like we built their kingdoms, guess what? They're gonna build ours, man. They're gonna build ours. So Isaiah 60, verse 10. The sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. So these Rothschild, Oppenheimer, DuPont, Gettys, guess what? They're gonna be in slavery, man. They're gonna be the first fruit of slavery. The Lord gonna preserve them so that they can be, so that prophecy ultimately can be fulfilled. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and the king shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I have smote thee, and in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentile, that the kings may be brought. So these nations and everything they have, guess what, is gonna be giving to us, man. Overnight, man. Overnight, we're gonna be pretty much empowered, man. We're gonna have everything that they have, man. That's exactly what it is, right? It says the kings may be brought. So guess what? It's a kingdom. These nations, they're gonna go into slavery, man. For the nations and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish, yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So if these what ultimately, man, they're not gonna have anything to say about it because Yahushua gonna be here, man. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, Yahushua, man. So they're gonna have no say so. This nation, they're not gonna have any power in their hands to pretty much to come against us, because the gods of the universe gonna be on our side, says our verse 13, the glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together to beautify the place of my sanctuary. So the whole earth gonna be rejoicing, man. The earth is the footstool of Yahweh, so the whole earth gonna be rejoicing as soon as the Israelites comes to power, man. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Romans chapter 8, verse 19, right? That's exactly the what the earth is waiting for. The earth is waiting for the chosen people of the Lord to be in power. It's Romans chapter 8. Romans chapter 8, verse 19, I think. Romans 8, verse 19. 8, verse 19. It says, for the earnest expectation of the creature waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. So the earth and the people are waiting for us, are waiting for the Israelites to be in power, because that's when everything we in perfectly order, man. Everything gonna be working harmoniously. That's exactly how it is, man. The trees, the animals, the people. You're gonna be rejoicing once the Israelites pretty much are in power. For it says the glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together to beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I'll make the place of my feet glorious. So that's exactly what it is. We're hasting unto the coming of Yahweh Shemashai, man. We're looking for a kingdom wherein dwelleth righteousness, where the earth gonna be rejoicing. It says, the sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the sole of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. And that's like what it is. The Lord is about to lift us up, elevate us to the next level. And these other nations, guess what? They're going to be in slavery. In order for us to be exalted, these other nations, they gotta be brought low, man. Because ultimately, two kings cannot be sit in the same throne. For us to raise up, guess what? These other nations, especially the Edomites, they gotta go down, because that's exactly what a kingdom is, man. That's exactly what it is, man. And that's exactly what we're hasting for. Hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Shemashai, man. Where the Lord Yahweh Shemashai is about to pretty much give us power, rulership, and dominion to rule over these other nations. So, I can go forever, but this is I hope this was edifying. So I hope this was edifying. From rag to riches, Lord Yahweh Shemashai is able to lift us up over these other nations and give us power and dominion to rule the earth in righteousness. And that's exactly what we desire. So that was a lesson. Now I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Kakadash. Double honor to our elders, apostle, great Nelson Jeremiah Solwa, and peace and blessings to the hopefully Lekakim out there pushing his gospel all across the globe in righteousness, in sincerity and truth. On Sinaksan, Shalom, Wa, or Bod Bobal.